So in today's video, we are going to be diving into those little things you guys do that makes us feel like we want to have it with you, want to go there with you right that minute. It creates that sexual tension in a woman's body. Okay, when you do these things without you as a man knowing. Okay, now let's dive right into it. Number one is your touch. We're not going to take much of your time in today's video, but you see, this touch is one of the magnificent things. Like, it has a way of turning the woman's body on. That's the thing. Like, for instance, I'm not saying you should go and hug a woman. I'm not saying you should grab her by, first, or even hitting a woman or slapping. Any kind of touch, no, it does not include that pressure when you beat or stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm talking about those soft touch. It can be, for instance, something fell down on the table, okay? And then you went ahead to help her pick that, and is her property, right? So you try to pick it for her while she goes for it also. Okay, so in the process, the two hands jam together. This is another thing that makes a woman feel like she's really thinking about that touch sends another signal to the brain. That's the thing. Or for instance, you grab a woman's hands or even her waist. It should be when you have a relationship with a woman. You're not going to see a woman and start grabbing her waist. Is No, it's going to look well, right? So you see that grabbing of maybe the waist or maybe the hands while talking to her. You're staring at a woman, you're talking to her, but then you are holding her hands. This is another thing that sends another signal to the head. You wouldn't even understand how she's feeling immediately. She's already thinking, okay, she's already feeling you right down. And this is another thing that turns the woman's body on. She starts feeling that sexual tension in her, wanting to go down with you. Okay, that's another powerful one that no one should ever overlook. That's why if you touch a woman when she's not feeling anything for you, she will actually stand up immediately or refuse immediately. Okay, she would react in a different way because the signal, the result on her body is not going to be that fun, right? So if she doesn't want it, you will see that she will react in a way to say, no, please don't, because you are already igniting, you're already earning something in her body. Now, the second one is when you are emotionally alive or you can feel your woman. Like, for instance, the way you make a woman feel is another one that makes a woman feel like, no, I actually want to get on with this man, even when she might not go ahead to do it, right? Now, for instance, a woman calls you on phone, your girlfriend calls your phone, or your woman, your wife, whoever calls you on phone. You say hello, good morning, and she replies, and you're like, no, this is not how your voice is supposed to sound. This is not how your voice normally sounds. What's going on with you, right? What is the problem? I should be like, no, it's not. You're like, no, tell me the truth. Okay, you already read her, you already understand her, the way she sounds when she's angry, or for instance when a woman is acting up, stuff like that, and you're like, what's going on with you? What is the problem? You have already noticed. But when you're a man that you are like, no, I don't care about how you are acting up. If you like, act up anyhow you like, but I don't care. If you want to talk to me, come here and talk to me. But if you don't want, go ahead and act the way you want to, right? So that means you don't care about her emotions. But when you are emotionally alive, it means that you're going to read and understand some certain things that she does. When she acts some certain way, you're like, no, this is not who I know. This is not my woman. This is not, when you're emotionally alive, it makes a woman feel differently because that kind of question, like, what is going on? Okay, no, this is not you. No, this is not who I am. Or no, you can do it. That kind of thing. This is actually showing that you are emotionally connected, not like, I don't care. This is another one that makes a woman immediately you act this way, she'll feel like, oh my goodness. Okay. She's already feeling like going down with you. She's already thinking about it, how it's gonna be. If she has already not done it before with you, but if it's her husband, she's already thinking, oh my goodness, I wish we are already in bed right now. Okay, yes, because of the way you show her that you care about her emotions. Is another important one that makes a woman feel, in fact, it makes a whole lot of difference. And the next one is your eye contact. Okay, if you can clock eye with a woman, especially that woman that you're not in, even a woman that is already in your life, okay, but if you know how to look at her, stare at her in a very romantic way and make her start thinking about you, that's another powerful one. Okay, when a woman looks at you and then you're looking at her or you're staring at her eyeball to eyeball, that's, you're able to like fix your eye on one of her eyes. it makes a lot of difference. She's already thinking about it right now. I mean, she will be thinking, even when you have not said anything to her, she's already thinking about how you are feeling. So when you have anything for a woman, make sure that your eyes will actually transmit it. But because that's another powerful way to actually make a woman feel emotional, in fact, sexually high. Okay, she's already feeling like wanting to date with you. When you know how to stare at a woman, okay, that eye contact is another powerful one. I know I keep talking about eye contact in this channel, but it's so powerful. That's why you see me talking about it. Okay, so especially when you're staring at her and then you smile a little bit, not like you're laughing, right? You smile a little bit, she will feel like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she's already thinking about it. Okay, now you see these three things work so badly when it comes to making a woman feel like it's wanting to do it or go down with you. Okay, now when it comes to the touch, you see, don't ignore this touch. Don't touch any woman you see, but any woman that's already in your life, your touch matters a lot. Okay, it shows that you compliment her. Okay, like you adore her, right? Now the next one is those little emotional awareness, emotional alive. Okay, being emotionally alive, right? It makes a lot of difference when you show a woman that you are emotionally there for her. It makes her feel like already wanted to do it. While the last one is the act of showing that you care through your eyes. Okay, showing her exactly how you're feeling through those eye contact. It can be a woman that's already in your life, a woman that you're just meeting, but you see, eye contact makes a whole lot of difference because if you do it well, you know how to graduate from one eye to the other. Okay, gently, softly, with a little bit of smile, it makes a whole lot of difference. These are three things that makes a woman feel like she wants to do it with you. Not actually so much money, because when a woman sees you with so much cash, or she knows that you have the cash, she's coming for the cash. But what I'm talking about is those things that makes her turn her head and makes her want to do it with you. Okay. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, subscribe for more. Share this with your loved ones, like I said. See you guys in my next video.